Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got the Cobra Iron Grenadier Battle Android Trooper, I think. B.A.T, if you will. This is the newest B.A.T from the G.I. Joe Classified series, and he's okay. I don't really like this head, but I kind of love it on this figure, and that's weird. We do also have the Ash Williams chainsaw here. So he's a little bit groovy, and a couple other things. But let's go over the box and a couple other things before we go into that. So here's the box. I took it out of said box. There's the Grenadier logo. There he is in all his booty. B.A.T. If you want to scan that barcode, there's his stats. And if you want to harass a Walmart or Target employee, there you go. And that's about it. Let's toss that to the side and take a look at our basically awesome Turbo Trooper. So this is the head that came with it in the box. It's like a newer version of a B.A.T head, but you do have the option to just rock the old one. And typically I do rock the old one. You can also swap the hands out if you want. But one of my big pet peeves with this particular one is once they started adding extra parts to this, there's no place for those extra parts to go. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra pieces here. So you got the claw, I'm assuming laser, and then flamethrower. The gun here is actually from the Iron Grenadier himself, so don't get confused with that. It does not come with that gun. They just gave that one so many weapons that it's like I felt like the B.A.T needed one. So there's your head. You do also have a clear chest plate. This is the first time we've been getting an actual clear chest plate on one of these, so that's nice. As you can see inside there. And then he does have a battle damaged version, which is I think kind of a phone-in. This doesn't look that great. This looks better when it's painted. Maybe I'll figure something out for that. And wow, that's weird. The other one fits in there really good. This one's not that great, and it's got some stress marks on it already. That's lovely. Well, I guess we're putting this one back in. This one doesn't have the stress marks, so I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter. I hate this one anyway. So we're good on that. I know some people sell custom ones, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. I am not. What I am selling is these. These are my Cobra stands on my website, toebetoys.com, Toebee toys.com, one word. These are sold in packs, so if you do have any questions, please message me there. But it just goes, you find a little hole there, and you put the acrylic peg on there. Now, these are just glued and sometimes heated on, depending on the application. So you can see the glue on the bottom of that one. But if you try to just push this on, it'll probably pop that off, by the way. So I made it where you just set it on the ground, find the hole, and you squeeze her down here. Now, the B.A.Ts don't typically have issues falling over. The Iron Grenadier fell over every 3 seconds. You just kind of squeeze it on there. These are meant more for permanent solutions so that you don't have to keep picking up your action figures all the time because they fall off. So there you go. That is the Iron Grenadier version of the B.A.T. There's nothing new, I don't believe, on this entire figure. It's just a repaint. But it's a pretty good repaint. Pretty good colors and everything like that. So now I'm just waiting for a... because we've got Crimson Guards, guys. And just waiting for the Destro of this. Because I'll buy that one. I have quite a bit of G.I. Joe stuff. I don't know if you can see back there. There's quite a few like levels of that. And they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to have to take over another one now section of my whole thing. So whatever, it is what it is. Accessory wise, he does, as I said, have all of these that you can swap out. The chainsaw is pretty cool. I think I'm actually taking the chainsaw and putting it in the bag. I think I preferred the way it is right now. And then I'm going to swap this head out because this classic head's okay. But I only bought one of each of these because A, money's a little tight right now. And B, I got so many G.I. Joe guys like coming that I don't really have the space for 18 of the same guy. Now, Crimson Guard's section can probably hold like one or two more, but the Dreadnoks is wide open, so maybe I'll squeeze some other, maybe I'll put the Iron Grenadier guys with them, depending on how that works. Man, this is tight on this foot. Not usually that bad. There we go. The Iron Grenadier was fine, but this guy's really tight. And then, as I said, he comes with gun holding hands, but doesn't come with a gun. He comes with one single pistol. That's it. So I'm like, I want to give him this. And it kind of fits, so. I mean, it is the Iron Grenadier pistol after all, so it should look good. But it even holds weird in his hands. So it's like they should have included an actual gun that came with this. Oh, that was the other thing too. There is that when you take the hand off, there's nowhere to go, so you have an extra bag of parts. I'm getting real tired of extra bags of parts. I don't know about you guys. I'd like some only. I would rather, and this is something I'll say. If they're thinking about raising prices, think about including less accessories for standard releases, and focus on those for the more like the deluxe sets. Even if you're including stuff for other figures, I think that's still a better route. Because I mean, a lot of these guys have the same hands, so just include a colorway so that you can swap the hands out differently if you're going to make different hands. I don't know. There's a way to do it, but I feel like we're going to start hitting a time where these $25 figures are going to be like $40 because people vote the way they vote and don't understand that tariffs only costs the consumer money, because no one's going to just say, all right, well, I'll just eat that money. It's a pain in the butt. This happened during Bush. I am not surprised. So, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus.